Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola Moto G52, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. You can obviously see that the phone I have right here is locked, and I would need to either draw the pattern that was previously set to unlock it, or use the previously logged in Google account to unlock it. So, assuming we don't know either of those, we're just going to simply bypass this. So, first step is you will want to connect to Wi-Fi, which I have already done so. You should be able to see it right somewhere here. Oh, there we go. You can see right at the top. So once you connect to your Wi-Fi, you will back out to the first page right over here, and you will select Vision Settings. From there, select TalkBack and enable it. And mute it.
Talk back on.
There we go. So once the sound is off, we can actually now think without being completely distracted by the voice. And once you see this page right over here, you will want to draw an L, mirrored L I should say, on the screen. So like this. Come on. Anytime. There we go. It looks like it needs to be done in this green box. So once you draw the mirrored L, you will then select this first option, which actually is already selected with this green outline. So double tap on it, then single tap on this use voice command option, and then we will double tap it in a second. But before we do so, I'm going to quickly tell you what we need to do. So when you double tap on it, it will start listening for a voice command. And what you want to say is open Google Assistant. Once you open up Google Assistant, this will immediately start listening to you as well, or maybe not immediately. There's like a second break before it actually does. Both of the cases are audibly hearable when the device is listening to you with like a beep. So when you hear that beep, you will say open Google Assistant. When it opens Google Assistant and you hear that second beep, you will say open YouTube. So let's do that right now. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube. And there we go. So now that YouTube is open, we want to hold volume up and volume down at the same time. Then select turn on, then double tap on it, and hold volume up and down again. And now we can use the display normally. So with that in mind, we're going to now navigate into Account, Settings, About, and Google Privacy Policy, which opens up our web browser. From here, we're going to select Accept and Continue, and No Thanks, and then right at the top, on the top on the field, and type HardReset.Info/bypass. Now I'll type it in, and if you need a moment to copy it to post the video. And there we go. So if you need a moment, pause it right now. From here, you want to scroll down to Settings. Once in Settings, you want to select Apps, see all 40 apps, and then tap on the three dots and select Show System Apps. And once in here, we're going to now scroll. No, actually, we don't need to scroll. It's right here, Android Setup, the first option. You want to tap on it, select Force Stop, and OK. Go back once, and then scroll down to Google Play Services to be more exact. Google Assistant, Google Play Services, there we go. You want to click on it, select Disable App, and Force Stop, and OK. So now that we have both of these disabled, we will now want to back out again to the main settings page right here. I'm going to scroll down to Accessibility, and we're going to enable the Accessibility menu right over here. Toggle it on, allow, got it. And we're going to now back out to the first page of the setup, so just start spamming that back button. There we go. So once in the settings, or the setup, you want to progress through it. And we should be getting stuck right here, I believe. Just a sec. If everything was done correctly, this should start glitching out. Or is it the next page? Oh, okay, so there we go. So that's where we need to be. So once you select don't copy, we'll be glitching in here. As you can see, checking for updates, just a sec, and it just kind of starts going back and forth into like this, checking for updates. So from here, you want to select this little accessibility menu button. You will select assistant, which will show up settings. And when you press on it, which doesn't always work, you will want to select the enable button, which was right here. Now, as you see, this disappears. I'm not pressing back, it just automatically closes it. Now, I believe the faster you do it, the more successful you will be with enabling it. So if you're going really slow about it, it might take you some time to actually get it enabled. So if you, for some reason, can't get it enabled, try to maybe pick up speed with like just spamming all the options. So this is just a theory. I don't know if it actually works. It seems to be working for me, but it might be completely inaccurate. It might be just a placebo effect. So take that with a grain of salt, I guess. But that's how I will be going about it, by just doing it as quick as I can. Come on, show me the settings. There we go. So as you just seen, it took me a couple tries to get it enabled. Just keep on doing. If for you it's just closing constantly, don't get discouraged. It's normal, as you've seen in my case right here, when I was just constantly repeating the same steps. But once you manage to enable this, go back once and finish up the setup. So we're going to select more, accept. Now at this point, just select whatever. You can even choose a Microsoft Bing, it doesn't really matter right now. Skip setting up a pattern. Select not now and not now. And we're just gonna quickly finish it up, gain access to the home screen. And from here, one last step that we need to do. Even though we have our home screen visible, the device is still not unlocked. So there is one last step. Open up your settings. Scroll all the way down to System, Reset Options, Erase all data, and press on that button once more. Now, I won't be going over the reset of the phone on the video. I'll do it after I stop recording, just because honestly this is just a factory reset and all you will see is just a black screen with maybe a Motorola logo, which once it's completed we will be presented with the Android setup screen, at which point the device is fully unlocked, so you can go through the setup however you want. You can add your Google accounts if you want to, or skip them. It's completely up to you. So that's why I'm not going over this. I'm pretty sure every one of you knows how to go through the setup of the phone, so this would really just waste your time. That's why I'm finishing it up right here by telling you to press this button. Now, the reason why we also need to do this last step is performing a factory reset right now through the settings. Once we have access to the home screen, will remove the Google account that was previously logged in, and additionally for me the pattern that was used as a unlocking method. So that's why you want to do it. So anyway, that being said, this is how you could bypass the Google verification on this phone. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.